the damage to get him down. Here's the TP. Here's the ult.
Coming in. Jeonghoon knows that they immediately have to pull the trigger, trying to burn through the Tahm. Kench. Oscarinin off to the side. Counter-strike. Getting ready to come out now. As Humanoid right behind Kobbe. Ready to line up all the damage, but no one's there for the follow-up. So for now, Kobbe stands. Kobbe still throwing out autos left and right, but it does not matter. In goes Oscarinin. In go Fnatic. And the snares are beautiful, but they will not finish the job as Leona. I'm inclined to think that it has to be lethality just because there's not going to be a lot of room to auto-attack. I feel like if you have space to auto-attack as Varus, you've probably already won the fight from the side of Fnatic, so would love to see that poke as much as it's been nerfed over the years so consistently, but need to see what the execution is going to look like early to mid-game. Ready to see if the Tahm Kench is going to be the answer that they need to keep Rekkles safe, as well as what they need to keep pressure in the lane. Obviously can out-trade the Leona, but can't really out-engage her, especially as we get past level 6.
Yeah, junglers is where I need to keep our eyes on. These are two most proactive junglers.
30 seconds.
Leaning to help, but both bot lanes have no flash, so if they go too deep, Jeonghoon can collapse. He's ganking them behind. Is he hiding
But
here?
this is a damned if you do, damned if you don't sort of situation. He can just walk up here and they have to walk away from the tower and they can't approach the wave. This is so obnoxious. And Rekkles, where's he going to go? He doesn't have a cleanse. They're just going to burn him down on the bottom side of the map. That is first blood for Astralis.
What an absolute disaster. He's lost so many minions now, Rekkles.
And if you can't kill him in the all-in, you're not going to out-poke this champion in lane.
Fnatic are aware of this 4-man bot play with the global. Razork trying to defend it.
Ulti now going forward. Leader ready. At a moment's notice, he can just leap in and ult, looking for the lineup. Now dashing forward, but he's not going to connect whatsoever. Do they have enough damage to burn through the Yone? They do not yet. Leader now going in, going to finish off the kill. And just like that, Advienne in the midst of everybody. They can't quite burn the health bar. Rekkles over the wall. Rekkles could be massive. The kill back. Will it be enough? 1-1-3 now chasing onto Humanoid. Humanoid flashing out to safety. Just getting a bit of a slow back onto the remaining members of Astralis. So far, 1 for 1.
Fnatic managed to respond, but the health bars are blinking. They get out. Humanoid will be able to catch this wave. Leader will lifesteal and has the red buff to regen, so might need to be careful here. Humanoid Advienne's wondering if there's some kind of dive happening, just trying to cover his mid laner. But Astralis, oh, here it comes, Leader.
No way. Damage, auto Q. Easy!
Easy does it. Leader showing up once again on these playmakers.
Side of the map, still Kobbe holding onto 1K despite Rekkles getting that kill. Just the difference of plates and CS at this stage. But Leader also wildly far ahead. They can full commit here, but he can just instantly go back with the unstoppable. Now they need to follow up. They need to burn everything to take out this Yone. Kill the Yone is the name of the game, and they are going to make it happen. But Humanoid has now been locked up. Swallowed up, though, and he will not go down as Advienne is there to save the day.
Shut down onto Leader. Advienne trying to get some vision around it. 1-1-3 is going to start it up. That ward doing a lot of work to spot out the jungle support. It'll now get pinked. And now Oscar needs to be ready for the TP. Very close to that level 11. He probably wants to push out another minion before he does. TP in. Astralis needs to be clean on the turn here. Jeonghoon doesn't have ult for another 10-15 seconds.
Leader Q stacked, waiting to use it. Ulti now coming in just to create some space. Finn throwing down his ult on the backside. Leader waiting, fishing for an angle here. He's going to go in. He's going to catch up to 3. Leader immediately now fishing for the follow-up. Humanoid going to ult himself to try to stay alive. The stun is going to come through in the final moments. 1-1-3 going to land that one, and now immediately to turn and burn back. Oscarinin and the rest of the Fnatic backline standing strong. Not getting caught up in it, and that's the kill back. Razork, he smells the blood in the water. He wants more for the team, but it's Kobbe versus the world now. The flash backwards, trying to finish Oscarinin, but just ticking health bar, blinking as he goes sub 100 health, but manages to survive.
We'll put them on soul point. Finn's moving down without the TP. Oscar is as well. Leader's off to the side. They're popping in the Herald, but I'm not sure if that's going to crash. Fnatic might be able to stop that looking at Razork's position if they walk up a bit.
Humanoid off to the side. They're just trying to zone the way. Everything in on the Humanoid. They need to one shot before he gets a chance to ultimate, but no, Advienne is there. They take him over the wall with the Yone ult. That means Humanoid makes it out to safety. Herald will charge through, but that is frustrating.
I wonder if they... Remember that the ult wasn't used. Need to be really careful here. Kobbe, no cleanse. He could get chain CC'd and melted through, but they tried to dive onto Lsandra. They don't have the damage to get him down. Here's the TP. Here's the ult.
Coming in. Jeonghoon knows that they immediately have to pull the trigger, trying to burn through the Tahm Kench. Oscarinin off to the side. Counter-strike. Getting ready to come out now. As Humanoid right behind Kobbe. Ready to line up all the damage, but no one's there for the follow-up. So for now, Kobbe stands. Kobbe still throwing out autos left and right, but it does not matter. In goes Oscarinin. In go Fnatic, and the snares are beautiful, but they will not finish the job as Leona. Not quite going to come through on the frozen thrall. And of course, once Lsandra finds that first kill and these thralls start coming out, it could be big, but here we go. One more engage in the mid lane. Jeonghoon now locked up. Humanoid falling left with a little bit of damage, but Leader now looking for the ult to the backside. He's not going to get the connection. He's going to be forced to leave immediately. 1-1-3 taken out, but now it's Oscar into 4 members straight into the back line. Unkillable as Razork wants to keep the play going, but I think he's overextended. He's overstayed his welcome. That final power shot, not quite enough. Lock it coming in clutch. It is
that face check. The fact that they lost two of their biggest ultimates in the fight, does that mean that Fnatic just give it up? I think it is. Just going to push out top here as Humanoid.
Oscar's
could TP in though if Oscar... Yeah, he's TPing in. Actually, they do want to fight.
They're going to turn and burn. They know that the counter-strike is gone. They just want to give him a bit more space. That Maokai ult is not doing a whole lot. A leader coming over the wall, trying to follow up, trying to get all the burst damage down that they possibly can. Razork now taken out. Oscar is so damn tanky. Can they finish the job? Kobbe now stepping forward. He's all on his lonesome. The shutdown. They've isolated him. Kobbe now walking forward. No fear whatsoever. Advienne trying to back up. Advienne trying to keep that AD carry healthy, but there is nothing left for them. Slow, controlled game. And that's the thing about the Fnatic composition is if you misengage into them, it's so incredibly strong, but Fnatic have to be really careful about pulling the trigger on these engages. Leaders in the mid lane. Oscar has found the angle. Oscar, can you find the backline? Stepping in, looking for an opportunity, but there's no one there to back him up. They peeled back well so far. Now they're going to find one kill and be happy. The TP coming in from Leader. Leader going to fish for an angle onto the backside, but Razork is doing everything he can to keep that Yone away from his carry, and he will succeed. Leader trying to get something done, but Rekkles is firing back. Leader now making it out to safety. Fnatic here. Q stacked. They're backing away. I don't think they don't even need to flip this. This Drake does not matter to Astralis. Fnatic, 5 members in the area, should be able to take this one. He has Q and he has Flash here, 1-1-3. He can play for steal if he wants to. Leader's just trying to be a nuisance. Going over, harassing, but that cooldown won't be up again. Oscar waiting over the wall. They're now just going to focus on Advienne. The Drake has been taken down by the side of Fnatic, buying themselves a bit more time. Oscar in no man's land, knocked up. Blast Cone. A little bit weird there, but he is going to make it out to safety. Oscar with the clean sidestep, but it will not be clean. It will be clean enough. The man's movement just does not stop, but where's he going from here? Ulti not going to connect. He just keeps sidestepping. You can't hit him. He's juking. You can't hit him. You can't hit him. You can not hit him. As well. You can hit him. They can hit him. Yes, they can hit him. No more jumping there. No more wards left. So it's slow pushes, but I think they're looking for round 2 here, Astralis. 1-1-3 relatively low, all things considered. Does still have access to the redemption as well as the aftershock, so not too concerned. But Fnatic coming in, have to be careful about fighting in this choke. That goes for really either side. Yeah. Jeonghoon ults up in 5 seconds. 1-3 still stepping forward. I think almost begging for ults to be baited out. Jeonghoon on the flank. E forward onto Razork. Gonna lock up one. Now Leader goes into the backside, but the ult does not connect onto anybody. They're trying to burn through Rekkles. Rekkles locked up. Rekkles taken out. They know there is no Tahm Kench devour, so there will be no reprieve from the onslaught that the Astralis are bringing into this jungle. Fnatic running for the hills. It was balanced on a knife's edge, or so it appeared to us, but Astralis had the trump card up their sleeves the entire time. They baited out the cooldowns. They made the play necessary, and now they will take game 1 in effortless fashion. Yeah, 30 seconds on the respawns. There's nothing Oscar can do here. He's 1v5 with his ultimate, so I'll just jump in and try and get the wave because it's as good as over. There was a massive layer of chain CC onto Rekkles there with no cleanse. I think it was Jeonghoon with the ult, so great bait out. Managed to get the kills. Nowhere for him to go. Couldn't even flash. And Astralis just so aggressive in this first game. Yeah. And I mean, massive game 1, very bad.